Number 12. Kenan İmirzalıoğlu. Kenan is always involved in charity work. During Ramadan, he prepares iftar for the poor. In Eid al-Adha, he distributes kurbani, or sacrifice meat, among the needy and also provides the children of needy families with stationery at the beginning of the school year. He is so humble that he does his best so that no one knows about his good deeds, but journalists are always on the scene. Number 11. Meryem Uzerli. Meryem is a loving mother and an honest person who always shows her true self without fear. In 2014, a rich family offered Meryem 500,000 euros to attend a dinner party, but she said that she would only attend if that amount of money went to the Association of Child Protection, and that family strongly welcomed the idea. Besides, Meryem is a person of humor and always tries to make others happy with this characteristic of hers. Number 10. Beren Saat. Beren is the source of peace and wants to convey peace to everyone and avoids causing any issues for others and keeps away from any controversy. Her biggest fear is fear of abuse, so she is a strong supporter of women's rights and participates in any activity related to the cause, to the point that she sometimes even spends the wages she earns from working with different brands for this cause, such as donating 100,000 liras from working with the Rexona brand to refugee women. Number 9. Songül Öden. The actress is one of the most important people who always speaks about violence against women, and one of her concerns is to help refugee women and children. She is a hardcore supporter of women's and children's rights, and she's been introduced as the ambassador of peace and culture because of her activities in this field, and has participated in a project in the Middle East on the issue of dissatisfaction with the killing of Palestinian women and children. Number 8. Aybüke Pusat. Aybüke is very sympathetic and is known among her friends for her good manners and great love for the environment and animals. Aybüke has a dream of having a large farm in the middle of a forest full of different animals. She's always worried about leaving animals and garbage in nature. She says that she really cannot understand and digest such behavior. Number 7. Ebru Şahin. The good-hearted and strong-willed Ebru hates hypocrisy. Participating in a project to help rural schools, she sent hundreds of shoes and clothes to primary school children in a remote village, and receiving the gifts, those children thanked her through a video. Number 6. Kıvanç Tatlıtuğ. Unlike some of actors, Kıvanç never left his family after becoming famous and still has a very good relationship with them. He believes that everyone should be treated with love and respect. He has always been a supporter of orphaned and sick children, and his wife showed support and accompanied him in this cause. Kıvanç sometimes auctions off his valuables for the benefit of orphans, such as selling his expensive watch to UNICEF. Number 5. Eda Ece. This actress is an energy bomb, and she impresses everyone with her enthusiasm and positive energy and fascinates them wherever she goes. Eda believes that when there is goodness and laughter, why fights and arguments? She always has a good relationship with the crew of the project she's doing, and somehow everyone loves to work with her. She has so many good qualities and characteristics. She always likes to help others to progress in life and their work. She's always there for others if they need to confide and confabulate and show sympathy. She loves her fans and respects them and tries to understand them. Number 4. Kerem Bürsin. Kerem is a social guy and a family lover and loves to go shopping with his mother. This man doesn't like judging others at all. He loves having empathy for people and understanding the feelings of others, and it's with this characteristic that he was able to find himself a place in everyone's heart. Kerem makes time for his family, and respect is his priority in his communications with others. He doesn't get angry that much and is a real supporter. He has a really kind heart and is one of the most romantic Turkish actors. This actor is a strong supporter of women's rights, and in his opinion, to be a real man, you should respect women, and he does his best to achieve gender equality. Number 3. Barış Arduç. Barış is such a good person that even his fame couldn't change his morals, and he is still a warm-hearted person and still in contact with his childhood friends because he believes that a good person is just simply loved no matter what. Unlike many famous people, he does not care about materials at all. He is an honest and truthful person who hates lies and deceit, and such people have no place in his life. He is active in many charities. Number 2. Demet Ozdemir. Demet, who had a difficult childhood, is one of the most loving actresses in Turkey. She is a very emotional person and gets really upset by other people's pain and sorrow and cannot bear to see others having problems. She is always ready to help others and gets to work as soon as she receives her wage. She always tries to end fights quickly and doesn't seek revenge. For example, her completely respectful behavior with Can Yaman's disrespects. Number 1. Hande Erçel. Hande always has some food in her car to give to the street animals, and she's always looking forward to asking for help for animals through the media. And sometimes she even goes to animal shelters. In an interview, she said, "I can't find a word to describe my feelings for animals." Not missing any opportunity to express her feelings towards animals, she recently took on the responsibility of paying all the expenses of taking care of an animal that had lost its mother and needed help. Each of these actors was able to find a place for themselves in the hearts of the people in some way. How about your favorite actor? Subscribe to Turkish Lens channel right now and support us with your likes and comments to encourage us to amaze you with our new videos every day.